FOTA is a AAA MOBA RPG game project with a fantasy universe inhabited by many races throughout the universe. My name is Rico Richardson and in this video I'm going to tell you all about it. In 2021, blockchain has become an industry with the most impressive growth of more than 500% in total market capitalization, from $500 billion to $2,500 billion. And the reason for that tremendous growth is the advancement of large-scale applications in areas such as Web 3.0, decentralized finance, non-fungible tokens and gaming. And if we look at NFT and GameFi, this is hot right now, because everywhere you look you see NFT and GameFi or metaverse games. Now, non-fungible tokens open the possibilities of storing digital assets to guarantee ownership, transparency and integration of transaction capabilities on the blockchain network. While GameFi allows users to both engage in entertainment and generate monthly income by combining finance mechanics with the game industry. The expectation is that NFTs will become the core technology in the metaverse world when it can identify the ownership of digital assets. And these digital assets can be bought, sold or rented out. And in the world of FOTA, NFT technology is optimized so that users can feel the possibility of owning valuable digital assets during the journey. So let's have a look at FOTA. FOTA is a AAA MOBA RPG game with a fantasy universe inhabited by many races throughout the FOTA universe, which integrated the Microsoft Mesh technology. Now, Microsoft Mesh enables people to collaborate with one another with presence as if physically present in the same room. Through Mesh-enabled experiences, people can gather together as 3D avatars or photorealistic representations of themselves in mixed reality. FOTA also empowers its players to roleplay and make the characters exclusively theirs in this fantasy world, and the heroes are from 3 different worlds themselves. Now, before we go to the land and characters of FOTA, let's take a quick moment to thank today's sponsor, which is SOLR. They've asked me to do this video after succeeding on a private sale with FOTA. I'll be sure to link their Discord and Telegram in the description down below for you to check it out. Joining them will give you the possibility to join in on private sales and be super early when it comes to new projects. Also, please keep in mind that I'm not a registered financial advisor, so this video is meant for educational and entertaining purposes only. If you want to be part of my community and talk everything related to crypto, I'll put a direct link to my Telegram as well. FOTA consists of 2 key elements, which are land and the characters. And the land consists of the green land, the earth and the nightmare. And the green land is the land of eternity and the earth is the land of superior civilization. The nightmare is the land of the boundless terror, and each land has their own characters. Godlike creatures like Omni and the dragon come from the green land, and the elf, the human and Keen live together on earth, and then the demon, ogre and the beast survive in the nightmare. Now, each land is encrypted and assigned a unique NFT, and the same goes for the items that you own in the FOTA metaverse, which are protected as NFTs. These items include weapons, skins and equipment which can easily be rented, exchanged or sold to make your hero a mighty warrior or a wealthy collector. Which brings me to the fact that each player will become his unique hero to start the journey. Each hero is born with his own power, story and mission. And you can try to protect the balance in a universe but also decide to lead the path of destruction. Now, FOTA is a multi-platform game which allows users to play from all kinds of devices like Android, iOS, web, Windows and Mac. You as a player will transform in the character with the realism of the FOTA world through mixed reality. High entry problems are being solved due to the option to rent out high level characters by players to those that have just started. And this will give you as an owner additional benefits, and not only that, FOTA also wants to make your characters have cross NFT features where you can bring your own character to new expansions to the game. The player versus environment mode and player versus player mode each have their own characteristics. So in player versus environment you'll be able to do daily and world quests but also seasonal quests. And like you might know from different games during, let's say, Christmas, it's the same mechanic. And in player versus player you'll have the option to battle in arenas, in tournaments or in duels in the shape of 1 versus 1 or group battles. And if that wasn't enough, the game will also have a marketplace where you can exchange or purchase assets from other players or the official FOTA store. Now, the transactions will have a 10% fee, but that's nothing special if you compare it to other games, and it's quite common. Now finally, they also offer staking and farming all in one, and this is pretty technical technical, and I'll link it down below for you to check it out. In short, this allows users to use both LP tokens and FOTA tokens to farm with an LP token FOTA token profit ratio of 2.5 to encourage users to farm with LP tokens. Users can claim profit every day and unfarm anytime without any cost. And if we look at the tokenomics, there's a max total supply of 700 million tokens, with the team and advisors only taking up 5% of the total token supply. This is the least I have came across since making these videos, and if you're following me for a while now, it's the first thing I look at together with their vesting schedule, which in the case of FOTA means a locked period of 6 months, vesting for 18 months after IDO, 7 days, open block by block on the 7th month. So to me, these are very nice numbers and show that the project has a lot of room to grow before the team and advisors are able to sell off some tokens for profit. There are 4 people in the core team of FOTA, with Doug Trin being the CEO of FOTA and also the chairman of D-Lion Media and Solutions. And the entire team is docs, and links to their LinkedIn page can be found on the website. So that gives you the ability to read up on the team members and do your own diligence. A link to the website can be found in the description down below. And when it comes to their roadmap, they have a very busy schedule ahead. And I bet the most important thing for you as a viewer and an investor will be, when will the game be launched? And let me tell you that the alpha release is planned in the 2nd quarter of this year for iOS, Android and PC. And here's an overview of their roadmap, and you can see it's jam-packed with releases and updates. Please be aware though that especially in the gaming industry, roadmaps can be subject to change, because sometimes things take longer to code, or sometimes they run into bugs that need to be addressed. So keep this in mind when looking at a roadmap. Nothing of that is set in stone, but it will definitely give you some guidance on how the next couple of months will look as far as development goes. So one final thing I want to address is their social game, because projects are only as good as its community, and because without a community, a project usually won't make it. And in the case of FOTA, they actually have a linker page which shows all their social channels. This is very convenient because it's a one-stop shop to check them all out and join along the way. Be sure to follow their socials for the latest updates and news regarding the project. And for your convenience, I'll publish a link in the description, so it's very easy for you to find all their social channels. And that's it for this video. My name is Rico Richardson, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Doei!